What's up, guys? So it is currently 3:30 a.m. and I kind of have to rush this video because tomorrow I'm actually going to Indiana for my orientation, and my plans for that is that I'm going to try and vlog every single second there so that when I actually um try and edit it, like, it will be probably my first vlog, so that would be good news. Hopefully I'll still continue the series, but this is, I believe, day 18, 19 of the series, so let's get into it. But the topic I wanted to talk to you today is just stop watching motivational videos for motivation, because the thing is, like, when you consume motivational videos, then you'll feel really pumped up for 1 second, and then the very next second you're just gonna go back to whatever it is you're doing, because that this has happened to me too, which is why I'm giving you this advice. But like, when you consume that video, you just go straight back to doom scrolling, because most of it is probably through short form content or on YouTube. Whatever motivational advice you get is probably from online, and there's not really much motivational advice that goes out when someone speaks to you, because most people, as I said, just don't listen in general, and they really just try and think that they're always right and nobody else is. So you don't really have um that face-to-face connection anymore, in which people give you solid advice, and most advice is from online. So what does that create? That creates really fluff, and fluff is exactly what I said. Fluff is just you kind of filter that information into one area of your mind, where one area of your mind is motivational videos, and you filter that through there, and then the very next video you start to scroll again. Um you don't really put that into good use and put that to heart. So what you really need to do is actually take action. Not only do you have to listen and follow the advice, but you have to kind of execute upon that, because the advice is really useless if you don't really take action. Because even if the action isn't that good, then take some action, because some action is better than nothing. And it goes back to that creator versus consumer mindset, because the thing is, like, I just sat up, like I was trying to pack, but then I immediately went back to doom scrolling on YouTube Shorts, and I think this is a big problem for me, because not only have I been consistently making these videos, but I think doom scrolling will probably, like, hinder to my goals. Like, it's really just blocking my path to success, because I feel as if I could have a straightforward path if it wasn't for my addiction to doom scrolling, because I desperately want to do better and just evolve in any way possible. And if that means getting rid of my doom scrolling addiction, then I will do it. But the thing is, addiction, it it's not easy to get rid of, since addiction is a cycle. Which, if you ever get addicted, because as human beings we always get addicted to something. It's probably impossible to be, like, live on this earth and not be addicted to something. Like, it could be candy, cars, video games, any of that. So the thing is, if you ever quit an addiction, you're only going to replace that addiction, and any addiction is not good. So that's why you have to kind of limit it and kind of consume in moderation, because if you replace your addiction with another addiction, that is also equally as bad, even if it's a good habit like making money. Because if you replace that addiction with making money, then the thing is you're only going to chase money until the day you die, which is a terrible mindset to ever have. But that is, I am trying to consume in moderation and try and consume for inspiration rather than mindlessly scroll and just consume like garbage slop. But anyway, I'm going to cut this video short because I have to get to sleep and I have to pack. And I honestly, I am a really big hypocrite, because thing is I started to pack and then I actually just went back to doom scrolling. So I think it's like, I think I know the reason why I procrastinate and just go straight to doom scrolling, because doom scrolling for me, it's like kind of a way to escape the work that I'm doing now. And when I have that trigger where like, I'm going, this task is like easy, but like there's something in my way and it's not really straightforward, I'm going to take a break so that when I get back, eventually it will become straightforward. So I think that is probably the biggest problem with me, because as I said, I have OCD, and like there are certain triggers where it could send me down a negative spiral. So I think my OCD kind of coincides with those triggers, and that really has that negative impact on me. But anyway, I am going to try and remember to actually vlog tomorrow and hopefully post a vlog in which I record my orientation for IU, and hopefully I could kind of make that as my first vlogging video. If it goes well, I could post more vlogging videos in the future. But anyway, I think that's going to be the video. I will see you guys tomorrow.